Welcome to Basic Sculpting for Prosthetics. In this tutorial I will sculpt a simple scar. These are all the materials you will need. For further information, see tutorial on tools and materials for sculpting prosthetics. You will need a flat base to work on, like melamine, a piece of shelving, glass, or like me, plastic. You will need a tub. I like to use a leftover hummus tub. Place the tub firmly on the board. Using a Sharpie, draw around the tub. I will be using Chauvin's soft, sulfur-free plastiline. Take a small piece and soften it in your hands. Place a ball in the center of the circle. Start to sculpt a shallow mound. Using a wooden tool, take care to blend from the center out towards the edge, creating a nice blended edge. Use a rough rake tool. Sculpt in all directions. Do not worry about the balling of the clay. Use a smooth rake tool. Take care to blend from the center out towards the edge, creating a nice blended edge. Use a soft plastic brush like a toothbrush. Brush in all directions. Try not to favor one direction. Use the wooden tool to sculpt the scar detail. Use a soft plastic brush or toothbrush, brush in all directions. Dispense some talcum powder into a tub. Use a 1-inch bristle brush. Cut off the top to create a stubby brush. Dip the brush in talc, brush in all directions. Use a wire brush. Brush the sculpt in all directions. Do not worry about the clay balling. Talc the sculpt. Brush in all directions. Place a sheet of shopping bag plastic over the sculpt. Using a pointed tool or a hat pin, sculpt in lines and refine scar sculpt. Tap the sculpt again. Use a pep brush. Draw it along the sculpt in smooth, wavy lines. Repeat the process in all directions. Talc the sculpt and repeat it on desired finish. You'll need some lighter fluid, a cup, some cotton buds. Pour out a small amount of lighter fluid. Dip the cotton bud in the lighter fluid and blend and clean the blended edge. This is very important. Clean the blended edge. Using your finger, rub a small amount of talc into the sculpt. You have now completed the sculpt and are now ready to move on to mold the sculpt. Please see the next tutorial on flat plate molding. If done correctly, this process can achieve high definition quality. I hope you've enjoyed this basic sculpting for prosthetics tutorial.